Hey Mauri. So I've been getting some advice from family and friends, and I'm really thinking about waiting to list my house in the month of December, and I think it's best if I just wait.
Well, Tin, it is actually very common for a lot of people to say that. I mean, you are dealing with your house. This is something that you've put money into and you don't want to list it at the wrong time. So it's very common for people to tell me that. So I'm going to give you 3 reasons as to why it's actually in your benefit to list in December. So the first reason why you want to list in December is because most of the listings that are active now are market leftovers, meaning whatever was going to sell already sold. Everything that isn't as likable or good enough for buyers in the market is going to stay on for a while. That being said, you don't have a lot of competition as compared to if you were listing in the spring, where you and maybe 3 or 4 other neighbors are thinking about listing around that same time. So if you list in the spring, you're competing against 4 other people within your neighborhood. That just speaks within your neighborhood, not your whole city. If you list in December, you're competing against houses that have been on the market for a while. So say maybe you're thinking about selling, but you're like, you know what, December's not a good month because inventory is a little bit low, or nothing is really selling. The market is just kind of slowing down. This is perfect for you if you have a very nice house or good enough. Now, a second point to this would be, yes, there are less buyers on the market. This is very true. But all the buyers that are looking are actively looking with their agents. There's so many buyers that they're looking at the market every single day, every single morning. When they're having their coffee, they're on their phone, they're online looking at a house. If a new house pops up, it's happened to me where I've had a client say, hey, this just came on the market, it's been 3 hours on there, let's go look at it. We've looked at it, we put down an offer, and we've been told you're like the 5th person today that's put down the offer. And this is on houses that look really nice, that are very appealing to the eye, where people can see themselves living there. Which brings me to my third point. Some of the houses that are on the market as of now that have been on the market for a while, they could be vacant or there could be people living in them. But if you do list in December, you definitely want to stage your house for the holidays. And that's what's gonna reel the people in, all the buyers. If they can see themselves having Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's in your house, there's more incentive to put an offer on it. Okay, so let me put it into perspective. You as a buyer walk into a house that's completely empty. It's just the floors, the sink, the stoves, the kitchen, the bedrooms, but there's no furniture, no nothing. It's just empty. You look at it, you're like, okay, I can kind of do something with this. And then the buyer goes to your house. It's new on the market, fresh. It's only been on there for 2 to 5 days. But all the lights are on, the Christmas tree is there, it smells like cookies, and it has a little bit of, Christmas music or anything like that. It kind of puts into perspective as, I could really see myself having Christmas here. I can invite the family, we can set up the turkey there, or we can do cookies here. The tree's gonna go over there. Or actually the tree's already there, so that's a very nice spot for the tree. They visualize their future. And in my opinion, those houses sell faster than the empty houses. But staging it to the holiday season is kind of one of the more important parts if you're gonna list in December.
Makes sense.